Confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room or having it all figured out. Real confidence is quiet, grounded, and rooted in self-trust. It's not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward even when fear shows up. In this video, we'll explore how to build unshakable confidence without changing who you are. We'll dive into mindset, emotional intelligence, physical health, self-talk, boundaries, and self-care. Because confidence doesn't come from pretending, it comes from alignment. By the end, you'll have the tools to feel more secure in yourself and show up with authenticity every day. Many people believe confidence is something you're either born with or you fake. That's the myth. Real confidence isn't inherited, it's built, one choice at a time. It's the belief that you can handle what comes, not the belief that you'll never fail. Studies show people who view confidence as a skill rather than a trait experience more growth over time. This means your quiet nature, your calm voice, or your thoughtful pauses don't disqualify you. When you let go of what you think confidence should look like, you give yourself permission to create it on your own terms. Adopting a learning mindset transforms how you see yourself. Instead of labeling yourself as someone who isn't confident, shift to, I'm learning how to feel more confident. This small language change rewires your brain to expect progress. For example, a shy student who once feared presentations began viewing each talk as practice. Over time, those moments of discomfort turned into stepping stones. Research supports this. People with a learning mindset are more resilient and adaptable, which are both ingredients of lasting confidence. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay curious and open to growth. Enjoyed the video so far? If you have, hit the like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and lets me know you appreciate the content. Don't forget to check out the recommended reading in the description. Let's get back to it. Your physical health and mental confidence are deeply connected. When your body feels strong, rested, and nourished, your mind naturally follows. Nutrition plays a key role here. A daily diet that includes vitamins, hydration, and even a simple supplement smoothie can help regulate mood and support brain function. Sleep, regular movement, and avoiding excess screen time also reduce anxiety, which can sabotage confidence. One study found that people who improved their diet and exercise routines reported increased self-esteem within just 2 weeks. Confidence isn't just mental, it's a full-body experience, and your habits lay the foundation. If the way you spoke to yourself was broadcast to others, would you be proud of it? Most people would say no. Harsh self-talk chips away at confidence over time, often without us realizing it. Consider the story of a young professional who constantly told herself she wasn't good enough. After learning to speak with more compassion, she not only felt better, but also started receiving more positive feedback at work. Neuroscience shows that self-affirming thoughts activate brain areas linked to self-worth and motivation. Shifting your inner voice from critic to coach rewires your confidence from the inside out. Confidence grows in small moments. When you send the email you were afraid to write, or when you speak up once in a meeting. These micro wins tell your brain that you are capable. A teacher who once hesitated to share ideas with her peers began doing one brave thing a day. Within a month, she felt completely different. The key is repetition. Small actions repeated consistently lead to a sense of self-trust. That's what builds confidence, showing up even when it's uncomfortable. It's not about giant leaps, but steady, intentional steps that shape your identity over time. Emotional intelligence, including the ability to understand and manage your feelings, is one of the most underrated tools for building confidence. When you can name what you feel, like nervousness, frustration, or fear, you stop being controlled by it. One manager learned to pause and label her emotions before responding in meetings. That pause gave her clarity, and over time, it built trust with her team. Studies confirm that high emotional intelligence leads to better communication, lower anxiety, and stronger relationships. When you navigate emotions effectively, you feel more in control, and control fosters authentic confidence. Confidence includes knowing your limits and honoring them. But many people struggle to set boundaries because they fear rejection or guilt. The truth is, boundaries protect your energy and build respect. One freelancer realized that saying yes to every request left her burnt out and resentful. When she began setting clear work hours and sticking to them, not only did her clients respect her more, she started to respect herself more. Boundaries are a form of self-advocacy. They tell the world, I matter. The more you practice saying no when it's right, the more you trust yourself to stand tall. Social media can either boost or break your confidence. The highlight reels, comparisons, and endless scroll can leave you questioning your worth. A study showed that just 30 minutes of reduced screen time per day increased self-esteem and reduced anxiety. One woman began logging off social platforms after 8 p.m. and noticed better sleep, more peace, and a stronger sense of self. The digital world isn't all bad, but we need to use it mindfully. You don't have to disconnect completely, just be intentional about what you consume and how it makes you feel. Self-care is more than bubble baths and face masks. It's how you show yourself that you're worthy. Grounding practices like meditation, journaling, or even enjoying a cup of herbal tea each morning create moments of intentional stillness. A busy parent who felt invisible began carving out 15 minutes a day just for herself. That time reminded her of who she was beneath the noise. When you care for your body and mind consistently, you send a clear message: I matter. Confidence grows when your actions and self-worth line up, creating a solid foundation you can return to anytime. Gratitude grounds you in the present, while goal setting pulls you toward the future. Together, they create a powerful loop of confidence. Start by writing down one thing you're proud of and one small step you're working on. A young entrepreneur used this practice to celebrate progress rather than perfection. Over time, her mindset shifted from scarcity to abundance. Research shows that people who regularly reflect on wins and practice gratitude experience increased happiness and decreased self-doubt. When you acknowledge what you've done and where you're going, confidence becomes the bridge between the two. The goal isn't to become someone else, it's to become more fully yourself. Confidence is the byproduct of self-acceptance, consistent effort, and trust in your journey. You've learned how mindset, emotional intelligence, boundaries, health, and self-talk all play a role. Now it's about putting that knowledge into action. Start where you are, with what you have, and build from there. Remember, confidence isn't loud or perfect, it's steady, honest, and aligned with who you are. When you stop chasing the version of confidence you've been sold, you unlock the version that was within you all along. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.